Konnichiwa. Today, we've got an essential topic to discuss for anyone planning to visit this Japan. If you're thinking of getting a Japan Rail Pass, you won't want to miss this video. We'll be sharing some common mistakes travelers make with the Japan Rail Pass and how to avoid them for a hassle-free journey. So, let's get right into it. Understanding the Japan Rail Pass. First things first, what exactly is the Japan Rail Pass? Well, it's a magical ticket that grants you unlimited travel on Japan's extensive and efficient rail network. With it, you can hop on and off Shinkansen, bullet trains, local trains, and even certain buses, making it perfect for exploring the whole country. Number 1. Buying the wrong pass. The Japan Rail Pass comes in different durations: 7-day, 14-day, and 21-day options. The key is to choose the pass that aligns with your travel itinerary. Calculate the number of days you'll be traveling extensively by train, and make sure you get the pass that covers that period. Otherwise, you might end up paying for unused days or having to purchase additional tickets separately. Number 2. Activating your Japan Rail Pass. Hopping onto mistake number 2. Activating your Japan Rail Pass at the wrong time. It's essential to activate your pass on the right day, especially if you have specific travel dates in mind. The Japan Rail Pass can be activated at major junior stations or designated junior offices, but don't forget that you need to exchange your voucher for the actual pass within 3 months of purchase. Number 3. Ordering the Japan Rail Pass in advance. First up, not ordering the Japan Rail Pass soon enough. Remember, you need time to receive the physical exchange ticket from your travel agent. We recommend ordering it at least 2 weeks before your trip to ensure you have it ready when you arrive in Japan. Number 4. Picking up the Japan Rail Pass at the airport. The other mistake is assuming you can pick up the Japan Rail Pass at the airport. It's crucial to check the operating hours of the Japan Rail Pass exchange offices. Sometimes, they might close before your arrival time. If that happens, don't worry. Head to a major train station the next day to get your pass. Airport hotel convenience. If you're arriving late at night and the junior pass exchange office is closed, consider staying at an airport hotel for the first night. Most airport hotels have a junior pass exchange facility, so you can conveniently get your pass the next morning before heading into the city. Number 5. Getting the temporary visitor stamp. Now, let's talk about the temporary visitor stamp. This is super important. Make sure you get the stamp at the arrival gate, as it signifies that you are a temporary visitor in Japan. Without it, you won't be able to exchange your Japan Rail Pass. So, remind the immigration officers to stamp your passport upon arrival. Polite requests at immigration. While going through immigration, you can politely ask the officer to stamp your passport with the temporary visitor stamp. Most officers are familiar with the process, but it doesn't hurt to remind them. A simple "Excuse me, I need a temporary visitor stamp for my Japan Rail Pass exchange" should do the trick. Number 6. Packing wisely for train travel. Our next mistake is overpacking. Japan's trains are convenient, but you'll often need to use elevators or escalators to reach the platforms. Avoid heavy luggage and consider using smaller, more manageable bags. Remember, Shinkansen have ample space for big luggage, but local trains might not be as accommodating. Luggage storage services. If you find yourself with large luggage and need to explore a city before checking into your accommodation, many major train stations and airports offer luggage storage services. Take advantage of this convenience, and it'll make your city exploration much more enjoyable. Number 7. Reserving seats in advance. Don't wait too late to reserve seats. Mistake number 5 is assuming you can always get a seat without prior reservation. During busy holiday seasons, it's best to reserve seats several days in advance to secure the best spots. For non-busy seasons, you can reserve the day before or even on the day of your travel. Seat reservation apps. To make seat reservations more accessible, there are several apps and websites available that allow you to reserve seats in English. Some of these platforms even show the availability of seats, helping you plan your journey more efficiently. Number 8. Utilizing both bullet and local trains. Remember, Japan's rail system is vast, and mistake number 6 is assuming you'll only take bullet trains. To get the best routes and prices, you'll often need to utilize both bullet and local trains. Local trains can take you to picturesque destinations that bullet trains might miss. Number 9. Checking trains and cars. Next up is avoiding getting on the wrong train or car. Always check the train before boarding to ensure it's covered by your junior pass. Also, pay attention to car and seat numbers. If you have a green pass, look for the special stickers to find the designated cars. Ask the train staff. If you're ever unsure about the train or car, don't hesitate to ask the friendly train staff for assistance. They'll gladly help you find the correct train and car, ensuring you have a comfortable journey. Number 10. Reserving seats on reserved-only trains. Mistake number 8 is getting on a reserved-only train without a reservation. This applies to Shinkansen, Express, Limited Express, and Rapid trains. If you don't have a reservation, you can only sit in available seats, and during peak times, you might end up standing the whole way. Non-reserved cars. To avoid this mistake, make use of non-reserved cars if you don't have a reservation. These cars are usually available on most Shinkansen and Limited Express trains, and you can find them towards the end of the train. However, keep in mind that during busy periods, non-reserved cars can fill up quickly. Number 11. Avoiding rush hours. Don't forget to steer clear of rush hours, which are usually from 7 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. and 5 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Trains during these times can be extremely crowded, making your journey less comfortable. Off-peak travel. If you have flexibility in your schedule, consider traveling during off-peak hours. Not only will you have a more comfortable experience on the trains, but you'll also get to enjoy quieter attractions and shorter lines at popular destinations. Number 12. Taking non-Japan rail lines. Our next mistake. Taking non-Japan rail lines without realizing it. Some travelers mistakenly use their Japan Rail Pass on non-Japan rail lines, like private railway companies or subway systems. Remember, the Japan Rail Pass is only valid for Japan Rail-operated trains. Double-check the route and ask station staff if you're unsure about which lines to take. Number 13. Missing the last Shinkansen. Picture this. You're having a fantastic time exploring Japan, but you lose track of time and miss the last Shinkansen of the day. That's not a situation you want to find yourself in, right? Always be mindful of the last train timings, especially if you're planning day trips to other cities. Number 14. Not maximizing the pass. And now, our final mistake, not maximizing the pass. The Junior Pass covers not only intercity travel but also certain local lines within cities like Tokyo and Kyoto. Take advantage of this. Use the pass for short trips or city loops to get the most out of it. Number 15. Best time to buy the Japan Rail Pass. And here's a bonus tip. The best time to buy the Japan Rail Pass is before October 2023, as the price is set to increase. By purchasing your Japan Rail Pass before the price increase, you not only save money but also have peace of mind knowing you've secured your pass at the current rate. Don't wait too long and miss out on this fantastic opportunity. If you want to purchase Japan Rail Pass, click the link below. There you have it, our top Japan Rail Pass mistakes and smart solutions to ensure an unforgettable journey. Remember, a little planning goes a long way in making your travel experience in Japan truly magical. So, keep these tips in mind, and get ready for an adventure like no other. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more Japan travel tips and guides. Safe travels, everyone, and see you in the land of the rising sun. Sayonara.